Hello everybody and welcome back to Fable. Last video we tried to stop Jack of Blaze from taking over the world. We didn't quite succeed and we now must chase after him because he has our mother, so let's go! Okay, so now we're back at the guild and this is scripted. You have to make it to a certain area. However, you can go ahead and you can upgrade your experience if you'd like before you go, which is kind of nice. The experience, I guess, portal is open, but the warping one isn't, so you're pretty much stuck here. I could probably take a final guile upgrade if I wanted, but I'll probably take speed, and that will do it for upgrades, and heal up a little bit and head towards the Chamber of Fate, is what the guildmaster said. Which is where Jack of Blades is. And if, ooh, what's this? Resurrection Vial? I will take that, thank you. And if I can get to it without getting lost, then we will be on our way. Try and stop him. I don't know why he likes our mother so much.
There's nothing we could do. He has power like none I've ever seen. And he has your mother and sister too. If either of them dies, that'll help us all. Stop him, lad. For all our sakes, stop him.
Oh, things are getting real intense. We have to battle Jack of Blades. Oh, I'm so excited. If we go through here, we'll commence the final battle. And don't you die, Guildmaster. Do not die. Ooh, what's this? Longbow. It's kind of a nice thing, although my bow already rocks.
What a touching family reunion. The mother, the son, the daughter, and the sword. There's only one thing missing. It's your blood next. Then I will make this world burn.
He did not just kill our mom. What an asshole. Okay. So, here you have to defeat all the minions. I don't think you can harm Jack at all until you actually defeat the minions because he's surrounded in a sort of reddish barrier. And I think Therese is okay. I hope so. I cannot believe that. Although I guess he did need blood, so he had to kill somebody. And our mother's suffering and pain is over, so arguably, I guess, better her than our sister. Although our sister's gone through a lot too. I mean, she's blinded and she's been running away from Jack and doing all sorts of awful things. Come out and fight me, you coward. Come here. Alright, now he's got this sword that he's been chasing, so he's kind of annoying to defeat because he can block, just like Maze could and a lot of other major bosses. The sword has a lot of capabilities and powers, obviously. As you can see, it's glowing and it's got awesome sort of long-range moves, so it might be better to fight him kind of close range, but I prefer not to. I just prefer to stay back here and do damage from afar. Because either way, he's gonna be a pain in the butt to defeat. It doesn't really matter if you're long range, short range, magic, sword, bow, you know, whatever. So, hope you have lots of healing items for this battle. Of course, he's also got fancy magic spells on top of having a sword, of course. Being that he is, you know, this game's main antagonist, he is very powerful. And then you'll start talking trash about, you know, do you remember what happened the day your village was burned and we killed your father and all sorts of mean stuff. This guy has known about us and our family our entire lives and we didn't even know it. That's what makes Jack of Blades truly evil. He's kind of one of those bad guys that knows about you the entire time. There's a lot of bad guys in games I find that really don't know you at all until something kind of causes them to know you or come in contact with you, but Jack of Blades has been planning this for God knows how long. And he only kind of randomly came about. I don't know where he was hiding, but he mentions when you were in the arena that he's come back, kind of thing. When he realizes that you were like a guild, or like part of the guild and you're a champion and you didn't die and things like that. Oh crap. Okay. I think you have to... I don't think you can. No, you can't. I forget what you have to do here. I think you have to hit him with your bow, and you can hide behind these stones. Because at a certain point, like this battle's kind of scripted as well, because you can hit him from the ground at a certain point, and then you kind of have to sit here and hit him from down here with your bow or your magic or whatever you want. Ow! And of course he has this move, which is very annoying. It kind of just takes away your HP very gradually. As long as you have healing items, though, this battle becomes very easy, as do most battles, obviously. I mean, if you have enough healing items to outlast the damage you're taking, it's very easy. I'd rather just take the damage, honestly, because blocking and things like that just take a lot of time to do. And I pretty much have a never-ending supply of healing items, so... Why won't you just die, man? Come on. There we go. Serves you right. That's for killing my mother. Teresa's alive!
And now comes the choice I spoke of so long ago. Strike me down now with the sword of Aeons, and you will become as powerful as Jack dreamt of being. Cast it into the vortex, and its darkness will be gone forever. So what will you do, little brother?
Alright, so you get the Sword of Aeons, which is what Jack was after. And if you want, you can kill your sister and have its power, or you could throw it into the vortex. And how could you kill your sister? I don't understand. I always throw it into the vortex. I don't think I've ever killed her, just because I would feel so awful. I mean, your sister's all that you have left. And after all that she's done for you, I mean... that would just be terrible. We don't need that stinking blade.
They're both where they belong now. Lost forever. It's time I found where I belong. I know it isn't here.
Goodbye, Teresa. Alright, so for battling Jack of Blades, we get more experience, adding on to the 40,000 we already previously got. We get his mask, and we also get a lot of gold and a lot of renown, so...
The hero had triumphed over Jack of Blades and forsaken the dark power of the sword. When he stepped outside into daylight, the crowds cheered his name. He walked among them as a legend. As the months passed, the guild and its people would recover. Walls would be rebuilt and order restored. For Teresa, it would not be so easy. She retreated to distant lands, where a lifetime of wounds might be allowed to heal. A whole year passed. With Jack gone, Albion returned to something approaching peace. And for once, the greatest of all heroes was able to rest.
And then we fast forward to a year later.
Hero, I'm sorry to disturb you, but we're receiving a message from Scythe, one of our oldest heroes. He left the guild for the Northern Wastes long ago, but now... Perhaps it would be best if you came to the boasting platform outside the guild and saw for yourself.
Okay, so, yeah. Jack is gone, but we're still free to play the game, which is really cool. And you know what? I think that this is your father and that is your mother. I think they're put together now that I think about it. I think I had said that earlier where I thought that was your father, but I really wasn't sure. But now it kind of looks like that's a confirmed thing. It even kind of looks like our dad, so that's kind of nice that our parents are put together to rest in peace. And Scythe, if we don't remember, was mentioned earlier on in the game. I went up to Maze's library, and Maze was talking to Scythe, and he mentioned that he left the guild a long time ago, so let's go see what Scythe wants us for. And the boasting platform is just out here as you leave the guild.
Died. I believe these creatures are known as summoners. My mission here has failed. I will attempt to stop their passage to the mainland. But I require assistance. The strongest among you must open the primal demon door close to this podium. It holds the fire heart. Only the chosen one will gain audience with the prophets. Use the heart to call the ship of the drowned. Hurry, before all is lost.
Scythe? Scythe! Oh, we've lost him. Scorn! The demon door awoke this morning, but none of us could get through. It says we're not worthy.
It is up to you, hero. You defeated Jack single-handedly. If it will not open for you...
The man's got a point. I'll stick to my speciality and hit the books. We need to know what these summoners are. Good luck.
Alright, so that is our new quest. We need to open up this demon door here, so let's see what he has to say.
You bear the mask of Jack of Blades. The prophets had foreseen the coming of such a legend among heroes. The rise of the summoners in the northern wastes marks the arrival of a new threat to all things living. We have long dreaded this portent. Behind my walls lies the Fireheart. There, you will speak to the prophets who watch over it. You may enter now, but beware the beating of the heart. It has burned many before you.
Why, thank you, Demon Door. I'm glad you find me worthy after being the greatest hero in the history of all times ever.
The prophets of the Fireheart wait for you behind the demon door.
Thanks, Guildmaster. That was just explained to us. I think that Demon Door will only open if your renown is a certain amount. It could also be that it opens automatically once you have defeated Jack of Blades. But I think it's time to look at our personality, which we have not done in a long time. You can see that our renown is at the top. We cannot possibly be more renowned. Everybody who's dead and alive knows about us, basically. Like, we are legendary. We're 54, so it's taken us a long time to get up to this level. We're almost ready for retirement. Damn. 38 game days passed. And in terms of everything else, not much has really changed. I haven't done a whole lot of fooling around as much as I could be doing, obviously. But yeah, so we're doing really, really well. We're also still very, very good in terms of alignment. Some of our bad deeds have affected our alignment a little bit, but we're still doing really, really good, and I'm very happy with how our hero is. So I'm going to save all of that important storyline stuff for the next video, because we have had a lot of recent happenings in this video. So thank you so very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you all next time.